Okay, well, first thing to note is that there are plenty of medical studies now that show that engaging in specific exercises can significantly enhance longevity by improving your cardiovascular health, your muscle strength, your balance, and your overall physical resilience. And I want to go through right now, based on a recent study, the activities that increase your lifespan the most, okay? Now, I would put beekeeping on this list, but it's not really a sport. That's actually going to be number one on the list, or it would be if it was a sport, but it's not. So the number one exercise that you can do that would increase your lifespan is play tennis. It's incredible. Tennis increases your lifespan by about 9.7 years. Right after tennis, you also have badminton and pickleball, which are about 6.2 years. So think about that. Racket sports, of all the sports studies, of all the forms of physical activity studied, tennis, badminton, pickleball, racket sports increases your lifespan the most. Now, I want to go through several reasons for that. One being, it's a good form of cardiovascular activity. So we know if you've ever played tennis, you're moving a lot, and you tend to be sort of in a position where your butt is back, your butt is engaged, your quads are engaged, your hamstring, your back. And so you're actually using a lot of muscles when you play sports like tennis and pickleball. So one, it's a full body activity. That's number one. We're using larger muscle groups. Number two, and so it's both working on your musculature, it's working on cardiovascular health, it's also working on your hand-eye coordination, which is incredibly important for longevity as you age. In addition, it helps with your grip strength, which I'll be talking about. Think about you're holding onto a tennis racket or a pickleball paddle for maybe an hour that whole time. And actually grip strength, I'll get into that, is a really powerful predictor of overall health. It can even, if you're holding on to something at a steady state for a long period of time, we're seeing here tennis and pickleball, the top. And here's another big thing about tennis and pickleball. They're community-driven activities. When you're playing pickleball, almost always it's you and a partner with a couple of others, right? This is true with tennis as well. So it tends to be very connected to other people. You're at least doing it with one other person, frequently 4 other people. And so it's more of a social activity along with all of the other benefits, which is what makes tennis, badminton, pickleball incredible sports for longevity.